Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristelle, and today we're going to be playing a game called Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. Now, if you have not heard of this game before, no worries. This is actually a very short, indie, visual novel, psychological horror game, and apparently there is a content warning list for this, so I'll be sure to link that down below in the description box as well as all my socials, just in case if you think you might need it. But apparently the main sort of premise of the game is that you're essentially just trying to help a girl buy a bag of milk. So I'm honestly not entirely sure everything that it entails, but it's been recommended to me a few times. And honestly, the title of the game just seems quite interesting as well, so I am very excited to check it out. And apparently there's also a sequel, so if I end up enjoying it, then we'll probably be playing that one as well. So yes, anyways, as always, of course, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up if you're liking, it helps me a lot. But otherwise, let's go and get started. Alright, here we go. Help me buy milk. Okay, write down your name. Alright. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. This is a whole ass mood. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Who are you talking to? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me to gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again. Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Very impressive, thank you. I'm trying my best. I think this time, the I sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. This is very relatable. Loser. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot in the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. Oh god, so now we've got to even it out. You have to undo the previous step, or we could just take another one. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on, you're so stupid. Oh, these are both not great. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Ugh, here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards, so then it's the 50th. It doesn't add up. Okay, step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes. I carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. This is like kind of strange, but I feel like I thought exactly like this when I was younger. I don't know what that says, but it's interesting. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh. You look like that. Oh. Excuse me? What? Oh. Excuse me? What? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. 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 What? Oh. What's happening? What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified of the letter O? Oh. What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining it won't be enough, but keep in mind, it'll cost me a dozen nerve cells. Excuse me, what? Oh. I see. Something like that. So, I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh. Oh. got, oh, achievement. Alright. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. Oh, breaking the fourth wall a little? I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. Bags of milk. So maybe Canadian. I don't know if anywhere else actually has bags of milk. They very well could. I'm actually on the side of Canada that doesn't really have bags of milk. I mean, they might be available, but it's not common. We both stand, and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. Let's go with the first one. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of one of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside... Come on, come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. Yeah. And by the way, the numbers are written there, in full, with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there, the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Oh god. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up while you're getting at home again. Oh, I'm on my way. Interesting. Hello? Can I get some milk, please? What is this? What is happening? You have it. Give. I put a weighty bag in the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi. Can I have it, please? No. Please. No, but please. Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you? You're pathetic. Pay for the milk. I feel like I should just pay for the milk, but I'm curious as to why these other things, so let's go with pathetic. Why are you telling me this? I want you to die, even more than Mom. She doesn't even see you as a living creature. To her, you're just a mote of dust that flies around the room aimlessly. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna pick it. I just want to see why. I will pretend I didn't hear that. Oh, you can pick all of them. Okay, let's go with the first one this time. Why? You are stupid and worthless. You're not even capable of going to the store to get milk. I hope Mom throws you out of the window. Though, even in flight, you'll think it's just a fun ride. Oh, okay. I will pretend I didn't hear that. Okay, so I can still pay for the milk. I want to choose this again, but I just want to see the what are you talking about one. Nothing. Oh, okay. Alright, let's pay for the milk. Really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. I guess it felt like that. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. Oh, by the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout. So now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. You're just a weirdo. I'm interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. Okay. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream, right? During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city plain? Gently, heel toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. I used to do this when I was younger too. I felt like I always walked kind of weird. I don't know if like other people also experience this. I don't know if it's like neurodivergent things or something, but I felt like I just walked weird. So I had to like practice how I walk. Looking back on it, I probably walked perfectly normal, but I would always have the thought process in my head head of like, okay, I need to walk with like a certain amount of weight and I need to walk from like heel to toe, and maybe it's something to do with just like anxiety and worrying about how other people are perceiving you. I've got no idea. I mean, it could also just be different reasoning from this, obviously, but okay. Hey, watch out. I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Do bears screech? Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Red eyes? Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on. Are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? You're sick? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. The walking signal? My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. Oh, the pills have nothing to do with it, okay? Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No, you have to accept the truth. No, you have to accept the truth. No. How many times? No. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Looks like Kristelle doesn't help me at all. I'm so sorry. I got a not this time achievement as well. I guess I'll try something else next time. Very interesting, and it just starts you again. Okay, so I guess because I wasn't able to successfully buy the milk, right? So that's the real goal, which makes sense. Again. Oh, yeah. I hope we can do it this time. Okay, so this time I'm gonna shut up and go already. Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? Oh. I thought this would be helping. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again. Okay, so this time we're back at this one with trying to actually buy the milk. So this time we're just gonna pay for the milk right away. Okay, so everything else was the same up until this point when we almost got hit by the truck. I'm gonna go with the "you're sick" option because I feel like I didn't pick this last time. You just had to say it, didn't you? We're back to crossing the street, but this time I'm just not gonna say anything because I'm thinking maybe that's the way that we get back. I'm not really sure. You know what? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk about whoever is reading this right now. If you say so, it could hurt your recovery. Oh no. I'm just gonna go with it. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Alright. What is this? Is this a cloud? Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Can I actually type here? I'm gonna say no. I'll be honest with you, and I expect the same from you. Please, do you know what I'm talking about? What if I just keep saying no? Well, I'm not really surprised. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis, right? Let me at least be the one who sees me for who I am. Sure. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. Honestly, it's not that weird. Like, some of it is not exactly the way that I think, but some of it is like kind of similar trains of thoughts that I sometimes have. So, but I'm also mentally ill, so maybe that's why. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what the other colors look like. Come on, those monsters from the store? They didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes, I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Oh. Yes. Really? Of course, you couldn't help but ask. Well, I didn't ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. Okay. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? Alright. I won't waste time. What do you see? I don't really know what I see. But you said that you see blood, so I'm gonna say blood. Is that wrong? Anyway. Okay. This is my dad. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's beautiful. Some of his parts, at least. Oh, what does that mean? So it was blood, maybe. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Good job. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or oh my god, what will he think? Okay. I don't know why I've decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's hard to get tasks done like that, and I think that sometimes pretending that it's like a video game can be kind of helpful. Like, especially if you need to clean or something like that, you could put on some like little Sims music or Stardew Valley or something like that, and just, I don't know, sometimes it just kind of passes the time a little bit faster. Less intensive than this, obviously, but yeah. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Oh, now the borders are gone. Alright, no boundaries. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me keep on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you. You can't even imagine. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not gonna pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? Okay. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Oh. Repeating this action every day, like a ritual. I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sounds of the world around, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Okay. Did you bring the milk? Oh, is this the mom, maybe? Hi, Mom. That's so ominous. Did you bring the milk? Did I forget it on the bench? Oh my god. Oh, yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Okay. Milk bot achievement. Okay. Alright guys, that is it for Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. If you're late watching onto the sequel, I do plan on playing that one soon. So when I do, I'll be sure to add it to a playlist link down in the description box, as well as all my social links will be down there as well. Alright, so I am honestly not really sure what to entirely think of this game. I feel like it was quite short, obviously, but it definitely went a lot darker than I initially thought it was going to. Like, I knew that it was a psychological horror, but it definitely leaned a lot more towards the psychological. I think the horror aspect of it is more so supposed to be the feeling of fear and anxiety and dread that your actual character is feeling during everything, and just like how that actually affects her. And I don't know, I found it quite interesting, I guess, because I felt like it did actually do a pretty good job of kind of sharing some of the thought processes that some people might have, and how some of these things can actually prevent you from going out and just doing something as simple as buying a bag of milk. So yeah, I'm actually very curious to see how the sequel is going to add up, because there is another one called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk, and I've heard that the second one does actually have quite a bit of a like budget increase in terms of there's like more graphics and a lot more story building and everything like that, and it is a bit longer, though I think it is still a short game, like maybe 1 to 2 hours, I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely let me know, and let me know kind of like your thoughts on this one. I feel like it was a little bit more thought-provoking than I initially thought it was going to be, but I really actually enjoyed the experience. So yeah, but that is gonna be it from me tonight though, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. As always, of course, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up if you're liking, it helps me a lot. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, goodbye.